Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Oregon.
Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. To throw, it's Ewers. Might be looking to run.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and...
Oh, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Going for 6. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it. They convert. What a call by the offense.
29.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Catches it inside his 20. And now the ball is knocked free.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. It's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Unleashes one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa State Cyclones. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take a shot. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Ewers. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Steps away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Akron Zips. Take it away, broadcast team.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense has it. They're going the other way. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Steps away to find some room. And he's got it inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Barely 2 minutes into the game, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Skips away from pressure. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's got it for the 2.
Gotta love the execution.
Successful.
Here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Oregon 11, Akron 7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him I'm in there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He's there to make the stop.
How about the
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
offensive line has got to do a better job communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got
going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 25. 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Louisville Cardinals. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs. Take it away, broadcast team.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, they knock it free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Memphis Tigers. Take it away, broadcast team.
A first down for the offense. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll go to the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's straight. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players.
And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling. He's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Sooners decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Johnson. He gets a block. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Jose State Spartans. Take it away, broadcast team.
Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ball State Cardinals. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Cardinals send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He's got great speed. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Diego State Aztecs. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Sutton. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, that's a great example of KYD. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge lumps.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? The spin, still on his feet. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Offense working from the pistol. They'll open the second half on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Slings it downfield. It's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going up top on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. On the option, bulls his way forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 7.
And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. At the 15, he's loose. Open runway ahead. He's inside the 40. He is smashing people. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish by proving that when you think you've got them pinned down, you don't. A 97-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Swings it out to the flat. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got it down the left side. Oh, the ball squirts out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's gonna throw it. Extending the play. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. corner's going to give them room.
Pass falls incomplete. It's third.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oregon! So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And make him forget that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for... And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up.